Tonight we stand at a digital crossroads. A silent war is being waged, not with soldiers but with code and capital. At the heart of this conflict, XRP, once hailed as the future of global finance. But now a storm is brewing. Powerful forces are at play. Could this digital giant be on the verge of being replaced? The answer could reshape the global economy. XRP's story is about innovation, ambition, and a high-stakes battle against the old guard of finance. Its creators envisioned a world where money moves as freely as information online. But that vision faces its greatest challenge yet. The world's financial system is a complex web. Any change to a key player like XRP could send shockwaves through it. In this investigation, we'll uncover the truth behind XRP's struggle and what's at stake for the future of money. The story is unfolding now, and its conclusion is far from certain. To understand XRP's story, we need to go back to the beginning. Global payments were slow and costly, relying on the outdated SWIFT network. In 2012, Jed McCaleb, Arthur Brito, and David Schwartz, later joined by Chris Larsen, set out to change this. They founded Ripple Labs, aiming to work with banks, not against them. Their breakthrough was the XRP ledger, with its native digital asset, XRP. XRP was designed as a bridge currency, enabling instant settlement between currencies. Ripple sold XRP to fund operations and promote adoption, fueling rapid growth and controversy. But this central role attracted scrutiny, setting the stage for Ripple's current battle. XRP's vision was all about efficiency. Imagine a US business paying a supplier in Japan. Traditionally, this takes days and racks up fees. With Ripple's ODL and XRP, dollars convert to XRP, move in seconds, and convert to yen instantly. Transactions settle in 3 to 5 seconds, with fees just a fraction of a cent. The impact extends to remittances, over $600 billion a year, with high fees eating into families' incomes. XRP aimed to slash these costs, putting more money in the hands of those who need it most. Ripple's mission: become the invisible backbone of international finance, not just another cryptocurrency. But as adoption grew, so did the challenges. The next chapter would test XRP's resilience. The storm hit in December 2020 when the SEC sued Ripple Labs, claiming XRP was an unregistered security. The lawsuit struck at XRP's core, causing major US exchanges to delist it and its price to plummet. Ripple's US partnerships paused and progress at home stalled. The legal battle dragged on, with mixed court rulings adding confusion. While some sales were deemed not securities, others were, leaving XRP's status uncertain. The SEC's pursuit cast a long shadow, and competitors advanced while Ripple was tied up in court. Central banks began developing their own digital currencies, and stablecoins surged in popularity. The world of finance moved forward, leaving XRP fighting to stay relevant. The question now, even if Ripple wins, will XRP still matter? The delay has cost XRP time, momentum, and market share. Legal uncertainty has become its greatest enemy. The future of XRP hangs in the balance as the digital asset world evolves around it. The battle is no longer just legal, it's existential. As of late 2025, XRP is wounded but not defeated. Once a top 3 cryptocurrency, it now hovers around 6th or 7th place. Competitors like Solana and stablecoins have seized market share, unburdened by legal woes. US trading volume vanished after the lawsuit, and while some has returned, institutional interest remains cautious. Most XRP trading now happens offshore, especially in Asia, highlighting the lawsuit's global impact. Ripple's business is now mostly overseas, with new partnerships in Asia Pacific and the Middle East. Yet, the inability to fully operate in the US is a major handicap. XRP's price is volatile, driven more by legal news than adoption. This uncertainty makes it less attractive for conservative institutions. The numbers are clear. XRP is stuck in limbo, fighting to stay relevant as the market moves on. Every legal update causes price swings, keeping investors on edge. The world isn't waiting for XRP to catch up. The XRP battle is deeply political. The SEC's lawsuit is part of a broader US effort to control crypto, sparking a regulatory turf war. While Washington debates, other countries like Switzerland and Singapore have welcomed crypto innovation, attracting companies like Ripple. The rise of central bank digital currencies, CBDCs, adds new complexity. Government-backed digital money could directly compete with XRP's use case. The next few years of political decisions will determine if private bridge assets like XRP have a future. If XRP is replaced, the fallout will be global. Billions in value could vanish, hurting investors and companies built around Ripple's technology. Payment providers and fintechs would scramble to adapt, risking business failures. Innovation in cross-border payments could stall, with stablecoins and CBDCs facing their own hurdles. The chilling effect on blockchain investment, especially in the US, could drive talent and capital overseas. The loss of XRP would leave a vacuum in the quest for efficient global payments. To understand what's next, we spoke with Dr. Evelyn Reed, fintech analyst and author. Dr. Reed, XRP's technology is strong, but its legal troubles have cost it precious time. She compares XRP's journey to a race, once in the lead, now slowed by regulatory battles as stablecoins and CBDCs catch up. Banks crave regulatory clarity. Why risk building on an asset the SEC has targeted? Even a legal win may not restore lost trust or momentum. Dr. Reed predicts a fragmented future banks using a mix of improved traditional systems, private stablecoins, and internal ledgers. Long-term, she sees interoperable CBDCs as the real competition. Imagine digital dollars, euros and yen exchanged seamlessly. That's the vision central bankers are chasing. The world may not need a private bridge asset like XRP after all. The race for the future of money is wide open. We've seen XRP's rise, ambition, and peril. Its fate is a reminder. Technology alone isn't enough. Law, politics, and trust matter. XRP can be replaced, and its future is uncertain. If it survives, it could still shape a new financial era. If not, it's a cautionary tale. The likely future, a mix of government digital currencies and regulated stablecoins. More efficient, but possibly more centralized. The financial revolution will impact your savings, investments, and daily life. Don't be a passive observer. Educate yourself, engage, and think critically about the future you want. The revolution is here. What role will you play? The time to decide is now.